Are you new to LinkedIn and eager to learn how to navigate the platform and optimize your profile? In this video, I'll guide you through how to navigate LinkedIn and build your profile from scratch. So, if you're ready, hit that subscribe button, open your LinkedIn profile, and let's dive in. Here's a brand new LinkedIn profile, and I'm going to show you how to optimize it. But first, let's explore the LinkedIn platform so you can get familiar with its key features. When you first log into LinkedIn, here's what you'll see. The main screen is known as the homepage or news feed. This is where you'll see posts and articles from LinkedIn, as well as content shared by your connections and people you follow. Think of it like the news feed you'd see on Facebook or Instagram. At the top of the screen, you'll find quick links to different sections of LinkedIn. For instance, clicking home will always bring you back to the homepage. There's also the My Network section, which allows you to explore various features related to your connections. You'll find your connections, contacts, groups, and events. It's the hub for everything related to your LinkedIn network. The Jobs section is where you can both post jobs and search for open positions. You can filter job listings based on your preferences to find what you're looking for. LinkedIn's messaging feature allows you to communicate with your connections. You can access messages from the top menu or from a pop-up at the bottom right corner of the screen, which gives you a condensed view of recent messages and allows for easy searching. The Notifications section will display updates related to your LinkedIn activity, such as new connections, comments on your posts, and reactions. Groups on LinkedIn allow you to join communities related to your industry or interests. You can discover and participate in discussions that align with your professional goals. In the Events section, you can create or attend events that you've subscribed to or been invited to. It's a great place to keep track of webinars, meetups, or industry gatherings. The followed hashtags. LinkedIn lets you follow specific hashtags to stay updated on trending topics. When you follow a hashtag, posts containing that hashtag will appear in both your followed hashtag section and your homepage feed. That's a quick tour of LinkedIn's homepage. Now let's move on to your profile. To access your profile, click on the Me button in the top right corner. From here, you can view your profile, adjust privacy settings, manage posts, and even check job postings if you're an employer or recruiter. With the platform overview complete, let's optimize our LinkedIn profile. At the top of my screen is my LinkedIn profile URL. It says my name, Kai Smith, along with a few numbers. This is known as your LinkedIn URL. Let's customize this so that it displays only your first and last name. If you're going to use this link on your resume, email header, or other professional materials, a shorter link is much more appealing than the random URL that LinkedIn assigns. To customize it, click on Edit Public Profile and URL at the top right of your screen. You will see the option to edit your custom URL. Click that and adjust the URL to just your first and last name. Once you save it, LinkedIn will check if it's available. If it is not available, make a few variations until you have a professional-looking URL that includes your name. After that, your new profile URL will be ready to share. You can head back to your profile from this screen. Either click View Profile at the top, or since it's open in a different tab, just return to your main profile. Note that the changes to the URL might not appear immediately. It could take a few hours for the update to fully process. So don't worry if you don't see it right away. Now let's move on to editing a few more things that people will see first when they visit your profile. Your profile picture and banner. Your profile picture and banner is the first thing people see when they visit your profile. To add or change your profile picture, click on the area right above your name. You can either take a new picture using your camera or upload one from your computer. In my case, I'll upload a photo I already have on my computer. After selecting the photo, I will position it to highlight my face and shoulders, giving it a headshot style. Once that's done, I'll click Save. My profile picture is now uploaded. Your profile picture doesn't have to be a formal headshot, just a picture that clearly shows your face and personality. You can always come back and update it later if needed. Now let's edit the banner. The banner is the image that appears behind your profile picture in this large gray area. It is an opportunity to inject more personality into your LinkedIn profile. I used Canva to design my banner. It's a free design tool, which I highly recommend. If you want to learn how to create a banner using Canva, subscribe to this channel, and I will make a video tutorial on how to create a LinkedIn banner using Canva. Once your banner is uploaded, adjust it so the text is not obstructed by your profile picture, and then click Apply. And there we have it. My profile picture and banner are set up perfectly. With your profile picture and banner set, it's time to update your headline. Your headline appears right under your name and profile picture. When I initially created my profile, LinkedIn automatically filled in my headline as Social Media Manager at ABC Company based on my most recent job. Your headline is critical because it's one of the first things people see before they even click on your full profile. It's also a searchable field, so you want to customize it to reflect your skills and strengths. For example, on the right-hand side of the screen, you can see the profile picture, name, and headline of people you may know. I don't recommend keeping the default headline that LinkedIn gives you. It's important to customize it. To edit your headline, click the pencil icon in the top section of your profile. This allows you to edit anything in that top section, including your headline. I've already pre-written my headline, which includes my job title, Social Media Manager and LinkedIn Expert. I've also added a phrase that highlights my value. Once that is done, enter your industry. LinkedIn uses this information to categorize your profile and help others find you based on your industry. There are many industry options, so choose the one that fits your field. For my profile, I selected e-learning providers. If you're unsure about your industry, there's an option to learn more about industry choices. Once that is done, click the Save button. Your headline will be updated to reflect the customized text instead of the default one provided by LinkedIn. Now that our headshot, banner, and headline are done, let's optimize the About or Summary section. At the moment, you won't see the About section on my profile because I haven't added it yet. To do this, I can go to the top of my profile and click Add Profile section. That's one way to add it. But if you scroll a little further down, you'll see where it says Add a Profile section at the top of my screen. Click that. The first section I want to add is the About or Summary section. Think of this as your personal bio on LinkedIn. You can use this section to highlight your years of experience, industry expertise, or skills. It's a great place to share your achievements and past job experiences. Once you've filled it out, this section will show up on your profile. I've already created mine. Once you hit Save, you'll see that the About section has now been added to your profile. Previously, it wasn't visible, but now it is. Now that we've completed the About section, let's move on to one of the most important parts of your LinkedIn profile, your work experience. In the work experience section of your LinkedIn profile, it's essential to build out your work history in detail. Think of this section as your online resume. Potential employers, clients, or anyone interested in networking with you should be able to view your professional background, including what you've done, what you're currently doing, and the industries you've been involved in. To add work experience, click the plus sign under the Experience section. If you don't see it, simply select Add Profile section, which will allow you to input a new position. As you're filling in your work experience, turn off the notification toggle at the top. This will prevent LinkedIn from notifying your network every time you make an update. You can then enter your job title and choose the employment type, such as full-time, part-time, or contract. Next, add the name and location of the company and indicate whether you're currently in this role or if it's a past position. If it's a past role, input the start and end dates, including the month and year. For example, you could enter June 2020 as the start date and select whether you're still working there or not. In the job description, briefly summarize your role and highlight key accomplishments. This is a good place to show off any significant achievements or milestones. Additionally, you'll have the option to update your profile headline, though you can choose to leave it unchanged. You can also add relevant skills connected to this job. These skills will appear in the Skills section of your profile, which we'll cover later. Once you've completed all the fields, click Save. Your work experience will be displayed under the Experience section. Take this opportunity to build out your work experience by adding relevant positions, internships, or projects. It's a great way to showcase your professional growth and history. The next section is the Education section. Currently, I cannot see the Education section on my profile because I haven't added it yet. To add your education, click on the Add Profile section button at the top of your screen. Select Core and then choose Education from the options that appear. You'll see a notification asking if you want to notify your network. This is toggled off by default, which is a good thing. Now, enter the details of your education. Begin by adding the school you attended, the degree type you earned, and the dates of your education. Including graduation dates is optional, and I recommend leaving them out. What's most important is the school name and the degree. Once you've filled in the details, click Save. You'll see that the school you attended now appears at the top of your profile. If you scroll down, you'll find the Education section has been added. You can update this section anytime you receive a new degree or acquire new skills. Now let's move on to the Skills section. If you haven't added any skills yet, they won't show up on your profile. To add them, click Add Profile section and select Skills from the core sections of your profile. LinkedIn allows you to add up to 50 skills. I highly recommend adding as many skills as you can. You can select the skills LinkedIn suggests or add your own. There's an option to provide additional information about where you used each skill, but you don't have to fill that. You can just click Save and continue adding relevant skills. The more skills you list, the better your profile will reflect your abilities. Once you've added them, they'll appear in the Skills section of your profile. We have optimized the main sections of your LinkedIn profile. Now let's explore some additional sections you can customize to elevate your LinkedIn profile even further. Start by clicking on the Add Profile section button. In the core sections, we've already added education, positions, and skills. Now let's move on to the recommended sections. One of LinkedIn's recommended additions is the Featured section. This section allows you to showcase articles, posts, documents, photos, websites, and more, which will be displayed on your profile. For instance, if you have an external portfolio, a website, or client testimonials, you can feature these on your LinkedIn profile. To do this, simply click the plus sign, and you can choose to add a post, article, or link. I've added a link to my YouTube channel, and it pulls in information from my channel, such as a thumbnail and title. When you are done, click Save. To see the Featured section, go back to your profile and scroll down. You will find it below the About section. If you add more media, like articles or documents, they'll also appear here, making it a great spot to highlight your work. You can also add licenses and certifications. If you're certified in any specific area, this section is perfect for displaying those credentials. Don't forget to include relevant courses, whether you completed them in school or through other professional development. Another valuable addition is recommendations. This section allows you to request testimonials from people you've worked with, such as coworkers, managers, or clients. These recommendations act as social proof on your profile. I highly recommend utilizing this feature, especially as your network grows. Congratulations on optimizing your profile. Now that your LinkedIn profile is built and optimized, I hope you're feeling more confident navigating the platform and presenting yourself professionally. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more LinkedIn content. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.